Hey guys, so today we're gonna do just like an interactive. Um, I thought it was gonna be an 11 card spread, but I think it's more like 9 cards for 4 different groups. Okay, so this will be group one, this will be group two, group three, and group four. Okay, so group one, the stone that is sitting on top of this is apophyllite. It promotes high vibrations and soothes like any feelings of anxiety and fear. Sorry, I gotta turn my music down. Um, yes, so apophyllite will like promote high vibrations and soothe any feelings of anxiety and or fear. Okay, this is spirit quartz for group number two. I don't want you guys to choose though based off of the stone. Just intuitively look at the cards and decide which one your eye goes to most, or you feel like a certain pull one way or another. Okay, so again, this is spirit quartz, and spirit quartz is it promotes balance and like harmony. It's a spiritual quartz, so it's gonna be promoting balance and harmony through spiritual growth. Okay, I should probably show you guys what these look like up close. So this is the spirit quartz. It's basically like little clusters of amethyst. um, and then the apophyllite kind of reminds me of clear quartz, but this is actually self-cleansing. You don't have to like cleanse it under the moon, underwater, or anything. Group number three, you have rose quartz, and rose quartz is the universal love stone. It basically is supposed to restore trust and harmony and encourage unconditional love. So most people that you know will have some form of like if they're into stones, they'll have, or crystals, they'll have rose quartz necklaces, rings. I actually have a rose quartz ring somewhere. My husband got it for me. But they have rose quartz rings, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, something that they can carry on them at all time. If you have one that's this small, you can carry it in your pocket. Like you want to get like a little pocket pouch and carry that with you. This one also helps to relieve any anxiety because it's a love stone. So it's kind of like you don't got time for that. Okay, and then group number four, you have amethyst, which this is a very popular crystal. Amethyst is very popular because it is one of those stones that like protects you. It also helps with like emotional distress. Most crystals will help with some form of emotional distress. Okay, and also this amethyst will heal energy that's around you. So if you feel like you need a certain space to stay just like protected and keep the energy clean and clear, amethyst is a good way to go. Also, selenite is a good one. Selenite is a good one to keep in your living room. I have selenite in my living room, my bedroom. Same with the rose quartz. I keep the rose quartz in our bedroom. So, based off of the cards, not off of the stone, okay, choose which one your eye goes to more. They all have the same amount of cards and the same cards within them, okay? You have 2 oracle messages and then an actual spread as well as spirit animals. So, we're going to start with group number one. So, let's move the rest of these out of the way. I have not looked at these, so I do not know. So again, group number one, your stone is apophyllite. Okay, so the first thing we want to know is how you view your love interest or partner. And the first card we have out is, what is that, the crocodile? So this is how you view your love interest or partner, okay? What am I getting from this? The crocodile. I kind of feel like maybe they make you nervous, but not in a bad way. I think they might make you nervous, like they're unpredictable. They're unpredictable, and maybe that makes you a little uncomfortable, but I don't think it's like a bad thing. I just think that this person that you are interested in, or the person that you're with in a relationship with, if you're in a relationship with them, they might make you a little uncomfortable because they're unpredictable. okay? Oh, sorry. How they view you is the horse. I don't even know if you guys got a good look at that, okay? So they view you as the horse. So this is earth element. The crocodile is water. Yeah, the crocodile is water. So this could be, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And you could possibly be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and they view you as this horse, which is like this beautiful and enlightened, graceful person. They feel like you're very enlightened, like your intuition, you know things before things happen. For some reason, I feel like they pay close attention to your hair. Something about your hair is attractive to them. And your eyes. Your eyes and your hair is very attractive to them. So you might have either, I feel like, wide set eyes, or just very kind eyes, intuitive eyes, because like I said, they feel like you are somebody who's very enlightened and intuitive. You know things before they even happen. So for them, they're super interested. Like, how do you know? Because again, you think that they're unpredictable and that makes you nervous. So maybe you're super intuitive and your intuition isn't quite, it's not quite as sharp with them because they're kind of like a wild card. They could go one way or another. Also, the crocodiles can be somewhat of predators. So I feel like you're just a little unsure. I feel like you're a little unsure of your person, okay? So now we want to see, what was the question I asked? How you view your person, how they view you. Okay, what do you want out of the relationship? What is this? Come on. The Hierophant. Okay, so right away I get that you either want marriage. However, this Hierophant card is not like the traditional Hierophant card. The box is open on this one. So maybe you want to marry this person, but you don't want them to feel like they're locked in just because you're married. If you're in a relationship. If you're not with this person is somebody that you wouldn't mind being married to. I don't think. I feel like you're unsure. See how he's looking into this box? Come on. He's kind of unsure, like it's a mystery, like what's in here. You know what I mean? So the Hierophant represents Taurus, and again, the horse is earth energy. So you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. If not, there's just a lot of earth energy here right now. So, but I feel like you are just unsure. That's what I'm getting so far. It's like you want to be with this person, or at least you think you want to be with this person, but they're kind of unpredictable. And that gives you a little bit of pause, okay? Now, what they might want from you, the World. Huh, you guys, it's two major arcanas. So they want the World. I think that they're way more interested in you than you think. I think that maybe, like I said, you're unsure of them and they're very sure about you. So because the World represents all of the fixed signs, which would be Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and we have these two water signs here in the Hierophant, I'm getting a lot of Taurus vibes, but also if you're dealing with a water sign, it could be a Scorpio, or they have it heavy in their chart, or you have heavy Taurus in your chart, like South Node, North Node, Sun, Moon, Rising, that sort of thing. But they are very sure about you. Look at this. Look at her face. The person's face. I feel like they can be vulnerable with you because they know who you are. They feel like they know what type of person you are. Well, that's nice. So you need to just get clear about them. Because right now there's not a balance. It's like, I mean, and you're right to feel that way because you are intuitive. Your intuition is high, okay? Next, we want to know what brings you together. What might bring you together? Marriage. Okay, you guys are soulmates, possibly twin flames if you're on that journey. If you have kids, yeah, marriage is what's going to bring you together. Well, that's 2 cards for marriage because the Hierophant, even though it represents Taurus, it also represents marriage to me. So what would bring you guys together, or what is holding you guys together, is either a marriage, children, or just like that family life, feeling like you guys are soulmates. So you might be unsure about them, but you also feel like, no, I'm supposed to be with this person. You're just like, why are they so like mysterious? Okay. And then what challenge might you guys face? The 5 of Pentacles. So more earth energy. So far you have water, earth, and fire here. But more earth than anything. The 5 of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold, feeling like you're lacking. So maybe there is, you want to take the commitment to the next level, but you feel like you can't give this person what they would need, or they feel like they can't give you what you would need. It would be too much. It would be too difficult at this point in time to obtain either a marriage or to take the relationship to the next level. Okay, and then finally, the final outcome for you guys would be the 7 of Pentacles. More earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So the final outcome would be the seeds being planted and waiting for them to bloom. I feel like you might be waiting or really taking a long time to decide, or they're taking a long time to decide what to do with this connection. That's the final outcome, okay? So the oracle message that we got for the relationship is blessed, okay? Let's just read it because it's an oracle message, so it needs to be read. Blessed is number 22. If you're into numerology, 22 breaks down to 4. Yeah, 4. I'm terrible at multitasking. 22, where are you? Okay, so the blessed card means something that is wonderful. Wait, something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is unforeseen from spirit, okay? Now, the relationship message for that card is, let me just hold it back up for you guys. You are moving towards a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection, this union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. Okay, so this union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. Okay. So that's the relationship message. So a deepening of intimacy, right? I feel like we were just talking about that. The challenge might be that you guys feel like, you or them, they feel like they are lacking something to take the relationship to the next level. But the oracle message says that this relationship basically is getting ready to ascend. Okay, we're gonna put that right there. Now, your romance angels card is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe that's why everything feels so hard for you, because you have one idea about religion and they have a completely different idea. Especially with the Hierophant being here. And the Hierophant is like conservative, structural norms, that sort of thing. Whereas the World is like open, you know what I mean? Like they're free for everything. So there's not one religion maybe that they subscribe to. They take things from everywhere, like a little bit here, a little bit there, and form their own ideas and opinions, but they're not necessarily structured or stuck on a religion. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so that was for group number 1. I hope that makes sense. I hope you got something out of that. If you feel like the challenge is going to be a problem, I would just say, if it's in regards to money, because there's a lot of pentacles here, if it's in regards to money, that has nothing to do with love, okay? And that's all I really have for that. All right, group number 1. So that was your spread. Group number 2, you're up. You got the Spirit Quartz. All right, so again, we want to know, well, not again. Group number 2, the first question that I wanted to know is how you view your person. I haven't looked at these yet, so we're going to be finding out together. How you view your person is the Cobra. Ooh. You know what, though? I mean, it might be a little scary to some people, but I get the feeling that you feel like this person is beautiful. It's fire energy, so possibly a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they have an abundance of this in their chart, or they have this energy, this fiery energy. My phone, I need to put my phone on silent. This card, even though it's a snake, I don't get sneaky vibes from this person at all. I feel like this person is either an old soul, and they don't take any bull, like they don't take any crap from anybody. They're very firm in their stance. So, I mean, so from saying that, they may be a Leo or have Leo heavy in their chart somewhere. Or we're entering Leo season, so maybe this is just how you're viewing them, like that Leo energy is around them. I feel like they have, I don't know, I feel like this person's really attractive. Whoever this person is that you have, that you're in a relationship with or you have interest in, they're very attractive. And how the person views you, the Scorpion, damn, you guys are both, ooh, there's like a massive attraction here. Okay, so this is also fire energy. So maybe you have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart, or you guys are mirroring each other. I feel like you guys are attracted to each other because neither one of you take any shit at all. You might be somebody who takes really good care of themselves, especially your nails. You could be a Scorpio because the Scorpion is here, but I feel more that you guys, or you have it in your chart, I feel more that you guys are mirroring each other and you're both either fiery with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, or like I said, this could just be the energy that's surrounding you. One of you is, your personality is very colorful. Whoever the Cobra is very colorful. Like you think outside of the box. and whoever the Scorpion is, I feel like you may be highlighted. Like, maybe you have a lot of followers on social media. I'm drawn to the pinchers though, and they look like nails, stiletto nails. So whoever the Scorpion is might do really like keep their nails up, okay? So the tarot part of this, we want to know what you want from the relationship, okay? 8 of Coins. You either want them to work on the connection or to put in more work. Like, start to work more. What do you want from the relationship? Yeah, you want them to either work for it harder, put in more work, period, somewhere. Focus more. Yep. What they want from you, your love interest or partner, King of Swords, they want you to start. They want you to get real clear about what you want. They want you to get real clear about what it is you want, so you can cut out whatever it is that you don't. Both of y'all got straight to the point. Somebody needs to work on the connection more, and the other one wants the other person to get clear. Okay, what brings you guys together in harmony, or what could? Spirit, divine, destiny. You guys working together, possibly counseling if you're in a relationship, will bring you guys together in harmony. Yep. Partnership, but also bringing somebody else in, because there's 3 pentacles here. So you need to either have a counselor come in to bring in harmony. You need to have, I don't want to say a friend, because friends, even if you have shared friends, sometimes have biased opinions. Like, they might lean one way or the other. You guys need somebody to come in and if this is for people that are in a relationship or partnership already, okay? You need somebody to come in with an unbiased opinion one way or another. That's why I say counselor or therapist. Somebody that doesn't know either one of you. Or I just got, you can just trust in destiny. If you're not together, if you're not in a relationship, you can just trust that your spirit guides, angels, destiny is working to bring you together. I mean, so far I feel like you guys belong together, because you mirror each other and you're both like, I don't have time for bullshit. This is what it is. What was this one? Oh, this is going to be challenges that you may face, okay? Ooh. Well, I mean, if you both have fiery spirits, of course you're going to have conflict. This is the 5 of Wands, which talks about everybody just kind of like throwing, I'm not going to say that. This is just everybody fighting, constant bickering and arguing, or debates. Somebody might try to mask it as a debate when really it's conflict. I mean, there might be some playful tit for tat, like, that's not how I feel, so I don't have to agree with that. Because you see the 2 people down here at the bottom, they're more like just homies that are kind of like poking fun at each other. So it's not necessarily a challenge. Maybe somebody might go a little too far one day and say something a little too hurtful. If this is physical abuse, though, you guys, don't be hitting each other, because you guys are both very fiery, and like, I can feel the energy. I feel like there's a lot of sexual tension between you guys. Part of me wants to pull out my sexual magic deck just to see, but then I would have to do it for everybody. And I don't know if everybody is even like comfortable with sex like that. So I'm going to do a separate video for the sex spread. But I can tell y'all got some sexual tension between you. Final outcome for the relationship. What is that? Knight of Pentacles. Y'all are stubborn. I would say either both of you have Leo in your chart. One of you is a Leo and the other is a Scorpio. But I also feel like you're just not in a rush. You guys aren't rushing the connection. It's just kind of like you know that this connection is real. And you're just taking your time. Like nobody's rushing. No, neither one of you are rushing the other. You're still getting to know each other. If you're in a relationship, it's slow moving. Like okay, like I said, you guys might poke fun of each other. But you know this is your person. Nobody's going anywhere. Okay? If you're in a relationship, it's solid. If you're not, if this is somebody you're just interested in, a crush, and or they're interested in you or whatever, then you guys recognize that you guys really like each other. Okay? And then the oracle message you have for the relationship is between worlds. Ooh. See, I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. Okay, let me just see. Number 3. Number 3. Ooh. Okay, so is somebody in a relationship right now and trying to move into another one? So the essential meaning is transitioning, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. The relationship message is, this is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It's not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you dislike? What values are important to you? You're in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. Again, nobody's in a rush. I mean, that goes. All right. And then your romance angel card is love yourself first. So maybe that's why I'm feeling like you guys are both kind of like, it's like playful energy, like both of you are fiery. You guys can poke fun at each other because nobody's in a rush to be in a relationship. You're still getting to know yourself. The card says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So just you working on yourself and finding out who you are as a person. I'm sorry, this light is like everywhere, but that makes you more attractive to your person. And if you guys are mirroring each other, they're probably focused on them just like you're focused on you. So it's like both of you guys are just like attracted to yourselves, but also attracted to each other. That feels good. I like that connection. Good job, group number 2. Okay. Group number 3. Okay, so you guys chose rose quartz. Now we want to get your spirit animal first, and we want to see, the first thing we want to know, I haven't looked at these yet. The first thing we want to know is how you view your person. So your love interest or partner, if you're in a relationship, okay? This is how you view them. Oh, the buffalo. This is earth energy. Oh, this could be a Taurus easily, but it is earth energy, so it could be a Capricorn or Virgo. But I feel like this person they might have like a big build, but they're so kind. I feel like people misunderstand this person. They might have like a little bit of mental disturbance though, like maybe they are not mentally disturbed, but like there's some conflict that's going on within their mind, and you can see this. But they're a beautiful person, inside and out. Okay, so that's how you view that person. How they view you, the eagle. Wow. So this is air energy. Can be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or they have it heavy in their chart somewhere. like their sun, moon, and rising, their Venus, that sort of thing. Um, they think that you are powerful and you have a bird's eyes, like a bird's eye view on everything. You're very smart. You're smart and a leader, and you're strong also. So it's not just that you're smart. It's like you have, this is how they see you. They see you as somebody who has like leadership qualities. I feel like they feel safe around you, or they would feel safe with you. And I feel like they feel like you have their back no matter what. I'm hearing you soar above the sun, but I mean, it's an eagle. So, but that's beautiful though. You guys are cute. I'm trying to see how I feel as far as the energy goes with you guys linking together though. Because you're not facing each other. Let's just see what the rest of the cards say. Okay, so this is what you want from the person that you're either with or the person that you're interested in, okay? The Nine of Cups. Oh my goodness. So they would be a dream come true to you. Or you feel like this person would be a dream come true to you. Or they are your dream come true if you guys are together. They bring you so much joy and happiness. I get this like warm, fuzzy feeling. It's not quite in my heart, but it's in that area. So this might be somebody that you love or are falling in love with. Especially their smile and their personality. They make you smile. That energy feels really good. You really like this person. If you don't love them, you're on the way to loving them. Okay. What they want from you. What is that? Page of Coins. Oh, I think somebody wants to have your babies, or somebody either wants to have your child, or they just want you to make an offer to them. If you guys are not together, they just want you to make an offer, like a solid offer, not some like, I don't know, like, hey, I think you're cute. They want to get like a solid like offer. Even if it's just a page, like they want to know for real, like, what do you think of them? And if you are together, I want to say that somebody is ready to have children. Yes, they do. I feel that strongly. Okay, what brings you guys together in harmony? The Knight of Wands. Okay, so in harmony, So the Knight of Wands is passionate. He's kind of here one minute, gone the next though. So maybe you guys don't, like, maybe there's like this thing where you guys want to know how each other feel about each other, but you don't have to talk every single day. And if you're together, what is bringing you guys together in harmony is, not to be blunt, but sex. Lots of sex. So much sex that they're ready to have a baby. Either way it goes, it's beautiful energy. What challenges might you face as a couple or with obtaining this relationship? The Knight of Swords. Ooh, are those facing each other? So just immature communication. Somebody not knowing how to communicate properly. If you're dealing with an air sign, that could get under their skin. Or if you are the air sign, obviously this can get under your skin. If you're the earth sign and somebody has air energy and they don't know how to communicate, that can get under your skin. Or you could be an earth sign that doesn't quite know how to communicate that well. You don't have to be an earth sign, but the communication is not the most mature. It's almost like either too swift, or the conversation is more like petty. And that could be why the person wants you to give them a solid offer too. It's the conversation is more like, instead of having full conversation, it's like a question here, a question there, like they're being interviewed, that sort of thing. Maybe you guys are just starting to date, and you don't remember how to date. So instead of like letting a conversation be fluid, it's more like you're interviewing somebody and they don't really. That is one challenge that you guys face. If you're together, then it's just the communication is not the best. My husband and I don't have, or we didn't have, the best communication. It's improved times 1,000 over the years, though. So if this is the challenge, you can get over that. Just stick with it and make sure if they're not communicating that well, you express yourself and tell them that. Try not to be rash about it, because the Knight of Swords can also be harsh with their words. Just tell them, like, hey, can we like not have such a like dry communication? It doesn't have, don't say that, because that, see, don't say that. That would be immature communication. Don't say dry communication, okay? That would kind of be hurtful to somebody. Just maybe you should steer the conversation until they can kind of get their bearings. Okay, so the final outcome for this relationship or love interest that somebody you're interested in is the Tower. You might need to go back to the foundation. You need to go back to the foundation. Maybe because communication is key, right? The key to a long-lasting relationship is going to be communication. And if the challenge is communication, you need to go back and recalibrate how you guys communicate with one another. Because the blast is coming from the sky. The blast that brings the Tower down is coming from the sky, which gives me air energy, right? Knight of Swords is also air energy. The Eagle is air energy. So I honestly would just say, get your communication together to make sure that you guys can obtain or hold on to this happiness, this good, warm, fuzzy feeling. Your oracle message for the relationship is breathe. Okay, let's see. Breathe, number 29. Where are you? Breathe. Patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, and trust. This light, man. Okay, let's get the relationship advice, though. Don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. Breathe, okay? And again, the rose quartz helps to ease anxiety too, and you guys chose the one with rose quartz. Your romance angels. Let go of control issues. Somebody might have control issues. It's probably the person that is annoyed with the communication style. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Same thing this one was saying, okay? That's pretty cut and dry, to the point. Okay, so group number 3, that is going to be the reading between you and your person, the person that you're interested in. How did these come out? But I really do get warm, fuzzy feelings between you guys. You guys really do like each other. It's just that communication could be a bummer. So try to work on that. All right, group number 4. You guys chose the amethyst. All right, so the first thing we want to know, I have not looked at these cards yet, okay? The first thing we want to know is how you view your person. Ooh, a moth. Okay. So air energy. I feel like you feel like this person is a beautiful mystery. And maybe they're kind of like a wonder to you. Like, how can they be so beautiful and there's so much negativity around them? Like, they vibrate high. Like, they just vibrate higher. They vibrate above bullshit, and you're attracted to that. But they're such a mystery to you. It's a, well, or if they're not a mystery, you wonder how they do it. Like, how do they just fly above the bullshit? How they view you, the whale. Water. Okay. For air, it would be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Water would be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But you don't have to be either of those things, and they don't either. That could just be the energy that is around them right now. You guys see each other the same. You see them as flying above the bullshit. And they see you as bigger than the bullshit. So maybe both of you guys, but they also see you as enlightened. They think that you're a very enlightened person. I don't think you feel that way about them. I think you're trying to figure out how they vibrate so high. Possibly because they're also enlightened. They might see you as somewhat grumpy, but they think that they kind of feel like this is funny. Like, not funny, but it's kind of cute to them that you can be so grumpy. Yeah, they think it's cute. They think you're cute. You guys are attracted to each other, but I feel more friendship vibes than like lovers. So if you're in a relationship right now, part of me wants to pull a sexual magic card just to see how we can get things back together. Because right now I feel more like friends. Besties, maybe. If you're not together, I feel more friend zone. Okay, unfortunately. I don't know if that's what you want or what they want, but that's what I'm feeling right now. What do you want from the relationship? I guess we're about to find out, right? Strength. Ooh, major arcana. Somebody might be a little controlling. Maybe you want to... Maybe you want to tame them. But why would you want to tame them if you... Do you feel like you have more and more things to teach them than they can teach you? Do you feel like they're doing the most? Maybe in Leo season, or they could be a Leo or a Virgo. So I've just come to the conclusion that the strength card for me is going to represent Leo and Virgo, because Leo the lion but Virgo the virgin are both in the same card, and they come right after each other, right? So Leo and then Virgo. Virgo taming the wild activities that sometimes come with Leo season. But if you're a Virgo and you're controlling, that's probably why the friendship vibes are here, because somebody doesn't like being tamed or controlled. But this is what you want from the relationship. You want to be able to tame them. That's what you want. What they want from you, what is that? Page of Wands. So I kind of get that they want a new start with you if you guys have dated in the past. But with it being the Page of Wands, I still get friendship vibes. Maybe they want to start over. Like, can we go back to the foundation, which was our friendship? If you're together, they could want a child with you, or they want to focus on the children if you have children already. But I'm still getting friendship. So I feel like they want to go back to where it all started, when you guys were friends with passion towards one another. What challenges you might face in the relationship? 10 of Cups. Is it the challenge? What brings you to... No, sorry. This is what brings you guys together. The 10 of Cups is what brings you guys together. Family, home life. You guys might share the same ideas about what type of relationship you want to be in. Like, you guys both believe in marriage, having a 2-parent household, that sort of thing. Maybe you have the same ideas of how to raise children. But I still get that, no, I don't get that you guys. So this card makes me, it brings a little more love into the actual equation here. Before, I was getting a lot of like friend zone vibes. But the thing that will bring you guys harmony is your home life. If you are already in a relationship, you already obtained this 10 of Cups together, or you want this. Both of you want this. This is what's going to bring you the most joy. Is a 2-parent household, possibly marriage, most likely marriage, children, the whole 9 or 10. If you're not together, you guys share the same ideas, and that's what helps to like bring the attraction around. But you see how the girl is sitting here just like knitting with her, possibly her mother-in-law. She looks not too invested, so maybe she's not as interested as she lets on. Okay, this will be the challenge, what challenge you might face. 2 of Pentacles, not being able to make a decision, or having to decide between another person. Maybe they're focused on something more than they're focused on you, or vice versa. Or because that rainbow is back there. Oh, and the dolphin, which goes with the whale. That rainbow is between the pentacles. They're trying to, like, the challenge could be weighing whether or not the idea of a happy home life is going to be strong enough for you guys to stay together. Because one person feels like they're more enlightened or above, they're better than the other. What's the final outcome? Come on, card. King of Swords. Somebody's gonna get cut out, and it's air energy. So I feel like the moth, your person, is the one that's looking at this like they might have to cut this connection. Possibly during Leo season, because the sun is on his throne. Come on, can you see that, guys? There's a sun right here. So the air sign person, or the moth, the person that you're interested in, whoever the moth is, they might be considering cutting the connection if you guys are together. Or just continuing to observe the connection. Like, if you're not together, they're just gonna like continue to wonder. Okay, so the relationship message that we got for the oracle is all that glitters. Number 16. If you're into numerology, it breaks down to a 7. Lord, I'm going to number 7. 16. Okay. Number 16. The essential meaning is a need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. The relationship message is sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. Now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not what he or she has or can give you, is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart, let go of artifice, and let what is authentic shine. Okay? The romance angel that you guys got is retreat. So if you're in a relationship, you guys need to date each other. Disconnect from the world, especially social media. Don't do it for the vine. Don't post pictures to Instagram just because you want to appear happy, especially with the all that glitters card here. You need to actually date each other. I feel like that's for whether you're in a relationship or considering this person. You need to date to find out what the connection really is. Okay, so that's with the amethyst stone, group number 4. I hope something here resonated for you guys and you got some sort of clarity. If any of this resonated, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you want to, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.